live, just like that. I need to real quick go and tweet out that I'm live because I gotta use Twitter more. I gotta. Live with some SFM animation. Come check it out. HTTPS twitch.tv /DAWS. There we go. Awesome. Tweet. Done. Cool. Now, as you may have been able to tell from the title of the stream, today is gonna be really, really, really chill. Quite literally, just gonna be doing some SFM work because I have a new guest on for a podcast that I am working on. Their name is Draysdale. They're a small TF2 YouTuber. I believe they stream too. I have to double check. And he is basically the best Scottish resistance user I've ever seen. And it's interesting because, like, you can look as much as you can possibly try. What the fuck? Hold on. Steam is giving me an error when I'm trying to run SFM. Okay, yeah. I'll give it admin privileges. Close the program. This is an odd start to this. I was not expecting, well, let's be honest. I was fully expecting for SFM to be throwing a fit. Like, as far as software goes, that's pretty much as bad as it gets. So, what are you gonna do? Let me just try to open the fucker first, and we'll see what happens. A new comment on my profile? It's a bot? That's crazy. That's too bad. Could have been something cool. Does Source Filmmaker show up in... Yes, it does. Launch. Come on, buddy. Yep. Just launch. It works? Nice. Okay. That's a good sign. You aren't going to be able to see it yet because I need to make sure it's working first. This is also the first just chatting stream I've ever done. So hopefully it works. This one is gonna actually, do I have my old one that I could work off of? That'd be really chill. Sessions? No. Do I really not? I have to go just from, oh god, I have to start from the beginning. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it looks like it's working, so I'll do this, and then really quick, I gotta double check and make sure that's working. Yes, it is good. Draysdale. Create. Okay, and he gave me a loadout that he wants to have on too, so that'll be pretty sick. Let's load a map in. And let me know, pretty much, I mean, this one's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be really chill. So if you have questions, if you want to talk, feel free. I'm really just gonna be ramming my way through this fucking software as much as I can. And to do this one, I think that we will do a green screen. Do we need to, actually? I would be able to do it in Photoshop, but I'd almost just prefer to do it in SFM. So let's... we could still use the green screen area, anyways. So now, like I said before, the software sucks. So if it crashes halfway through, not my fault. I didn't do that. Just so that you know ahead of time. Hopefully we get some new viewers in today too, because I'm interested to see what the just chatting crowd is like. Okay, and with that, we gotta do draw game entities and other entities. And that's how you get green screens in the game. crazy how that works. Let's put this guy here. So we'll create a light up here. And also, if anybody has tips, please, for the love of God, let me know. Because I can use those. Why aren't you lighting anything? Why are you all the way over there? What the fuck? Super weird. Okay. I really wish that I knew how to use other software for this. It really is too bad. Okay, so you're right there. What? Why are you not lit at all? Oop, don't do 0. Light. Intensity up. Where are you looking at? There we go. Jesus Christ. I love that. They spawn in looking straight at the ceiling for some reason. Okay, intensity. Let's increase your range. Intensity can go down a little bit. There we go. Okay, we have our base. I believe that I have a model for like a room. Is there like a wall? Like just a base wall that I can use? That'd be really helpful. All these are going to be from Half-Life though. From Doki Doki Literature Club? Why do I have this street from it? That's really goofy. We may have to go somewhere else. Honestly, like, I don't mind doing it in, like... I do not mind doing it in, like, 2 Fort. We could actually just do that. Let me also really quick shoot to the Discord. Fingers crossed. That is nice. Cool. Hopefully. SFM has been nice to me in general, but you never know with this friggin' software. Let's go ahead and load in a different map. We're actually going to load in... We could do 2 Fort in like the intel room. We could do that. Maybe I should just make a fucking set, honestly. Maybe I should just do that. Let's do that. Let's do that quick. Gonna pull up Chrome. And then we're gonna look up Steam SFM Workshop. And we're gonna look for reclaimed wood. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that works. TF2 characters, custom animations, cool. More FNAF stuff. I like it. That's great. Okay, so let's look up wall. Wood, actually. Ooh, no, that's stupid. Not Fortnite structures, come on. We want like a wall. Like a room even, honestly. 12 walls? We want to do something modern, not something that's like dirty and gross. I don't know how much luck we're gonna have here though. I haven't done this very much. Typically I just put in my own textures, but this should work. If we can find something. What if we did room? And then can we... That is sorted by most popular? Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I like this room. That's a nice set. Right? I love it. what does this come as? A model? Oh, it's a map? Once you boot up the map, it'll be dark. I like this. I think this looks good, actually. So let's go ahead and use this one. Subscribe. Oh my god. I gotta sign in. Give me a second. I'll do that. Let me friggin' mobile Steve 648. There we go. Subscribe. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able pop that back there. Okay, yep. We can open back up the green screen. There we go. And then, actually, wait, no, the new map was, what was it? It was room something or other, right? Room? Darkroom.bsp? Yeah, that's it. Open. That'll load it for a little bit. Is that it? Is that really the room? No, it's not. There's no way. That is foreboding as shit. What? Was that it? Was that the room that I downloaded? It's sfm_room.bsp. Okay. SFM room.bsp. Do I need to restart it? I'll fucking do it. I'll restart it. That's fine. Quit without saving. SFM. Why do you do this to me? It's really hard. There we go. Hopefully on restart this will have worked. Yep, create that. Good. Load map. SFM room.bsp. That's it. Right? Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. New light. There we go. Neat. Let's suck this out away from the wall and increase its FOV. Its intensity can come down a little bit. Let's actually chuck it to the ceiling. Oh, it's a small room. Okay, that's good, actually. That's going to work out a lot nicer for us. There we go. And he said there was light, and it was great. It was just fantastic. Cool. I mean, it's definitely not like anything crazy, but I like it. I think it works. So now we got to get a table in here. So we have a table model, I believe. Table. Just MDLs. None of these broken ones. It might just, oh, there it was. Oh, where'd it go? Microphones too. We're gonna need those. Cool. Is that right? Is that what it was? It was... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, open that up. Open that up, select it, and drag it on the ground. There we go. Cool. Now I've got a table in a room. That's iconic. That's fine. It's camera close, but I think that'll be okay. So like a shot like this would not look bad, I don't think. Maybe a little bit higher and further away, something like this. We're gonna want to show off the other guy more though, so we'll go something like that-ish. Something like that. And we can decrease the FOV. It doesn't need to be that crazy. Cool. We'll call that a camera for now. RIP. Now we'll call that a camera. Something like that. Up a little bit more. Something like that. Okay. Now we look for chair. And I don't know if I added a new chair model in yet. I must have. Was it the orange one? It probably was. I think it was this one. Yeah, we could do that one. Chuck that in there. Fuck, I need to stop moving this camera. What am I doing? Fuck, wait, no. Okay, yeah, work camera. Change new camera. There we go. Okay, got it. Finally. Great, that's our shot. Grab this chair and chuck it down here. Don't... In the ground. I love it. I love it. Can't have that, though. Hello, everybody, by the way. Very excited to be in Just Chatting for the first time. Hope it's good. So in the bottom left, we can see our chair, or our current view. I think these chairs are going to need to be bigger. If I remember correctly, add scale control to models. Yep, stacker bone. No, not stacker bone. Oh, shoot. Here it is, scale. Oh. No, body. No. What? How come when I increase the scale, it just up and leaves? It just heads the fuck out. Oh, wait, it's because its root transform is over here? What the fuck? No. What? Why? That's really odd. Get over here. What the fuck? I can bring it back. Okay, wait, what? Why is its root transform over there? Stacker bone. Yep, stacker bone. Oh, do I have to do it here? Add skill control. Stacker bone scale. Yep. There we go. That's a fucking chair. That looks great. That looks awesome. That is too big. Little smaller. We can also increase the size of the table if we need to, which we probably will. Actually, let's just do it now. No matter what, we can add the scale at least. Table, is it as easy as just doing this? That'd be pretty cool. Transfer. Yeah, there we go. And we lower it. Like that, so it's like a normal ass table. Great. Don't want to pinch our guy, so we'll move that back a little bit. Great. Cool. That looks nice. It contrasted against the wall of this one, it looks kind of shitty. I kind of want to find a different wall to throw in here. You can see my mouse, right? I got it. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. I kind of want to do something else with the wall, but I don't know what yet. So for now, it's fine. Right now, it's just a wall temp. Wall.temp. Okay. So now this chair, it's going to be the same size. So we can copy it and we can paste it. Can I just do that? Yeah. Nice. Good. I like it when stuff works out like that. That looks great. Now we take the body. Actually, do I have to do that? Can I just do it from here? The stacker bone? Yeah, cool. Bring it over here. Lift it up. Rotate that sucker just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Drag it down before it goes into the floor. Drag it near. There we go. Look at that. The power of SFM. 2 chairs at a table. And I'm not even sweating yet. That's great. That's what I like to see. This guy, that guy needs to go up a little bit. They're uneven. There we go. Cool. Now, next up, let's drag out the microphones, I guess. Microphones next. Model microphone, the boom mic. This isn't the kind of mic that I would use for one of these podcasts, but honestly, it's fine. It'll work. So drag it down. This is my favorite part. I love, it's kind of like I get to design a set and have infinite money. I just kind of get to do what I want. It's very nice. Just clamp it onto the table. Drag it in just a hair. We drag it in a little bit more than that. Come on, go down. See, now that bugs me. It should not be clamped at an angle. It should always be clamped like that. Good. That looks good. Now, we take... Actually, I don't think anyone will see the clamp, now that I think about it. Unfortunately, I don't think I can let it go. Is there even a way to close it? I don't think so. That's fine. Okay. So now the swivel turns all the way around. It looks a little bit small, honestly, but that's okay. Second arm, we rotate this way. There we go. This arm. Actually, if I were to use a mic like that in interview, SFM for the interview, oh, hell yeah, it is. SFM is being very nice to me so far, so fingers crossed that stays that way. How is this logo? Yeah, it is. It is upside down. Okay, that's fine. It's supposed to be hanging down from the top then. So we take this first arm, rotate it like this. Okay. Actually, we're gonna swivel it a little bit more that way. Good. This can be lowered. Pre-mic. Something like that. That'll look good. And then we can actually change the skin of this. We can make it blue instead, because all of our characters will be blue in this. I'm actually gonna make a... I'm gonna go ahead and make an executive decision. This needs to be bigger. For sure. Unfortunately, that's gonna fuck with everything. Like, disappear it into the frickin' wall. You know how it works, right? Like you're trying to fuck with a microphone and it just disappears. It's so big. It needs to be smaller than that. There we go. That really is too bad that's how it works, huh? I wish it was a little bit easier than that. So we'll chuck it into here. That is the correct size. We take the clamp, shove it onto there. There we go. That's connected. And actually, we're gonna move it over to the inside corner like that. A little closer. There we go. Cool. And now with that, we can actually just straight up duplicate it. Copy, paste the second one, that clamp. Can move a little bit that way and then just rotate it. Wait a second. They don't do that. Microphones don't clip into each other like this. So the solution, you'll find this crazy, is we actually separate them a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like that. Cool. And then also what we're gonna do, this guest I'm gonna have on is Demo Man main. So Demo Man is going to be treating the mic like Demo Man's gonna be grabbing the mic. Demo Man's like, now listen here. Oh, sorry, is the now playing is busted. Let me fix it real quick. Hopefully that fixes it. That should be pretty close. Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. Cool. So Demo Man's like using the microphone. Like Demo Man is the one that makes the microphone feel used. So let's make it that way. And also, what the heck, we'll just move this out because it probably would be anyways. Hell, this is my set. I get to decide how it looks. So this guy, it's got to be rotated down a little bit. Whoop, not to the side. I can't do that. Down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. This guy can move forward. Demo man really has his grip on it. This guy can go up. Pre-mic 2. Yeah, Demo man screaming into that microphone. Should make the background look less like a dungeon. Yeah, that's I brought that up a little bit earlier. It's a little bit too. The texture isn't very good. It looks like Half-Life texture, which it very well might be. I need to find something to make it more modern. Also, yeah, constructive criticism, absolutely. I want all of it, please. There we go. Something like that. That's a good shot. I like this. Okay, so now, also a fun fact, I do this for my job. Like, I build sets like this and conduct interviews and such, so this is, I kind of got done with work today and said, okay, let's go do this some more. It's funny. Don't worry, it gets fun once we get to the characters. It gets a lot more fun, actually. Also, peep the new mic quality. Hopefully it sounds really good. Hopefully. We gotta get a switch to face cam quick. I need to find... Oh, Christ, I just opened up 2 applications I did not mean to. Okay. Okay, there we go. Back to the workshop. I was looking at... Oh, God. I was looking at rooms. Why do I have to do this again? That's really dumb. There we go. Okay. Back to the workshop. Stretchable TF2 mercs. What? That's awesome. That's red. I hope that turns out into something cool. Let's do modern walls. A brick wall. Fortnite walls. Basic modern furniture? Ooh. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's subscribe to that one. I like that. Couches? Oh, dude, what? Yes. Oh, that'll look sick. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. What the fuck? What? What is this? I don't know what that is. What if we did set? Maybe that gets us somewhere? Dishware? Not quite. Dice? That's kind of cute. We could have dice on the set. Also, we get to decorate the table, which I'm excited for. Ooh, speakers? Dude, yes. That's sick. I'm excited for this. Froggy chair? Oh, I'd love to put a little froggy chair. That'd be pretty funny. Kitchen prop set with the T-posing sniper. I love it. Film sets for Phantasm? No. Oh, that's a schoolroom. That's the right idea, though. We need a room like that. So what if we did room? White rooms. Room. Rapture room. Padded room. Okay, I'm gonna save that for later. That'll be funny. Interrogation room. Not really what I'm going for. Kinda. A little bit. SFM room. That's the one that we're using right now. We don't want that. The back rooms. we could have an interview in the back room. That'd be cursed. There's that school club. I would, if there was just like textures, that'd be perfect. The velvet room, that's sick. Oh, and the Persona 5 interrogation room, cool. That's almost there. This is close. Man, a lot of Persona 5 stuff, huh? That is almost there. Jesus Christ, Dark Souls? That looks sick. I don't know which of these... I have a specific idea for a set in mind, and it might just be better to find a wood texture and then make a room out of that. Which is a little cursed, but I don't know what else we're gonna be able to do. Because, like, apartment, no. Like, the couch, no. We don't need that. This is gonna be interesting. None of these are quite matching what I want. Let me zoom in a little bit. No. So maybe there's like a TV set? Maybe TV set? Oh. That's okay, that's not quite right. Studio. What about studio? A backdrop. Cool. That's great. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's perfect. That looks really, really good. Okay, okay. We'll do that one. Okay. What is this gonna be? Studio.bsp. Okay, cool. SFM. Okay. All files downloaded. Great. Okay. Yep. That works. All right. Now, real quick, guess what we gotta do? We gotta save. File. Save. Close out. Okay. And restart Source Filmmaker. We can also get rid of that. We'll probably need it later, but for now, it's fine. Open reset. Hopefully that works. Let's see if it saved it. It should have. Yes. Cool. All right. Unload map. Load map. And then this is studio.bsp. Hopefully everything goes to the right spot. The void. What the fuck is this? That's not a studio. That's not even close to what I fucking got. What the hell? Studio.bsp. Oh, do I have to... Hold on. Do I have to render in other stuff? Probably. Draw game entities, other entities. Oh, whoops. Oh. Meet me in the error room. What the fuck? Why are we here? Look at that. Why is it all... Oh my god. That's so fucked. Well, I won't make you look at that anymore. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me go look and see what that guy had going on. It's full of errors. Where are the wall and floor textures? You must turn on other entities. Yeah. Oh, on the right side you can see add-ons. On the right side? What? On the right side? Oh, here. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. I did not look at it all the way. Yep. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I had to download more stuff. Those walls don't look like they're doing good? No, they really don't. Okay, so, okay. We're back here. We're gonna save because we found it. Like, we found all the stuff we need. And we're gonna close that out. Okay. Good. I'm gonna keep that open. Source Filmmaker. Dr. Pepper sponsor? Dude, I hope. I would be a happy man if Dr. Pepper ended up sponsoring me someday. That'd be perfect. That'd be great. Dr. Pepper, do it, please. I will beg. I won't feel good about it, but I'll do it. Dude, I wore my watch way too tight today. My skin's like boiling because of it. Okay, alright. Here it is. Yeah, look at that. That looks good. That looks great. Alright, so now all of our shit. Sorry, I didn't show. There, it all looks correct. All of this shit gets moved. Where is our little grabber tool? It's up there, naturally. Oh god, everything's too big. That's okay though, because we can kind of just like rotate it to fit that corner. Looks kind of sick though, doesn't it? This is gonna look really cool, I think. And then honestly, once this is done, then I don't have to do it ever again. All it'll be is throwing in other characters, which is super easy to do. And that's the fun part anyways, so we're getting the boring shit done and out of the way. It's still too big. Why are they so massive? It's massive because I made them massive. Right. There, how does that look? Where's the other chair? It's out there. It's doing its job. Okay, so let's take the scale of everything and drag it down a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's a way to make this 0. I don't know what it is though. So we're just gonna do this a bunch. 0, 0. The mics did look pretty okay, but we'll just make them a little smaller. Actually, both of those need to be the same, as do both of the chairs. So let's move the table to where we want it. Table should be, whoops, table should be, if I were to put a table here, fuck, and it's a set, so table should go here. Yeah, that's what it should be, and then we'll rotate it too. So my general idea for SFM work like this is that if it looks like it would in real life, then you're fine. Like, you can point the camera at it to make it look just fine after that. That should not be touching that. Also, yeah, sorry, now you're in for my very detail-oriented kind of workflow. I apologize. Is that table fucking crooked? Did I crook the table at some point? How fucking dare I? I'm never gonna get it back to where it should be. There we go. Right there. Yep. Okay, I'm not messing with that again. Chair. Chair, come here. Suck you out of the wall. Go. So now we could, okay. Here's a little bit of fun studio design for you. If you have two people like sitting face to face looking straight at each other, it's gonna be very intense. If I were to look at you right now, if I'm looking straight at you, if I'm looking, if I'm kind of looking over, if I'm looking over here or whatever, that'll look good. That'll look like that's not very intense, right? So, what we can't have is both of us sitting on opposite ends of the table, unless we have the chairs facing outwards like this, because then it looks very casual instead of being like, oh god, we need to pay attention to these guys or whatever. So what is this? Is this the speaker? That is not the speaker. We're actually gonna move the table. That's it? Yeah. Cool. Moving the table over here against this wall, right? Because we don't want a speaker in the background, yeah. We're gonna have to do a little bit of funky camera work at this point, but that's okay. I'm fully expecting goofy camera work. Rotate it. So that's in line with the sound panels. Something like that. Cool. And we really don't want it to clip into the sound panels. Like, that little bit is going to be distracting, because this is the only visual that's going to be on screen. There's nothing to distract from it. So it needs to look much better than that. We could do something like this, where it's like my character. We could do a bunch of shots. Oh shit! I'm making everything harder for myself. It'd be super cool to do an over-the-shoulder shot of each person every so often and swap between the views, but I don't think that I need it. I think that's making it a lot harder for myself for very little reason. But that's a fun dynamic shot, at least. Can I put the camera inside the speaker? Can I get away with that? Or does it have like weird bumps and folds that make it hard? Oh, it's okay. So like we could do something like this. That's pretty cursed. That's okay. I think that we can get camera close enough, like here. A little bit to the side. Something like that. Yeah, that'll look nice. That'll look good. Okay. Take this chair. Copy it. And paste it. Take this one now. And the body of it, can I just grab, no, not that one, unknown. Just shove it all the way the fuck over here. There we go. So now the chairs are gonna have to be facing pretty far out. They'll be very open to the camera to give you a very, very homey feel. So that with this camera view in the bottom that we can see, it's like, not like, if they were both just looking straight at each other, one guy would be like this, and the other guy would be like this. And that would not look good, because that's not pulling you into the conversation as well. So what you gotta do is make sure the chairs are open and able to be seen by the audience. Which, honestly, not the hardest thing in the world to do. Like, do something like this. It should not be symmetrical, because these are people that we're working with. People aren't symmetrical. And they can also be pretty fucking close to the wall. Like, if the leg clips in, that's fine. Like, nobody would be sitting like that in real life. Probably. Actually, this camera should be down a little bit, I think. Like, it should be a pretty personal, up-close thing. That might be a little odd, so maybe a little less up-close. Maybe something like that. That doesn't look bad. The table's kind of wide. Let's go into hyperspace. Yeah, that looks great. That looks awesome. Okay, pull it in. What am I getting? I'm getting into foam? Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and drag this guy back down. Shove him onto the clamp part. And we could have no, we should not have them right next to each other, because they're going to run into each other again. They should both be... These ones should be as close to symmetrical as possible when it comes to placing them on the table itself. Because that's how everybody would do it. They would make sure that everything's all close together. And then clamp it down. Clunk. There we go. Good. Are you able to see that? Yeah, kind of, but it blends in. So that's fine. Swivel. Great. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the second microphone be we're gonna have the second microphone be on the opposite end. That's like a realistic thing. That's something that I would do. Where's that clamp? It's there. Let's rotate you. Nice. And then clamp you to the table. No, not quite. Cool. That's clamped. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. Cool. Okay, so now we'll start posing people. I think. Oh no, we need to light the scene actually. Stop bumping my head on the microphone. Bad idea. Okay, so now when it comes to lighting such a small space like this, it's gonna be a little weird. Because I like what it's going for as of right now. Where is this light? It's all the way up here. How's that look? Weird. Okay. There we go. Now that light is inside the room. Now, gosh, how would I light a scene like this? I would probably... Lights... You do 2 in front, 1 behind. But I don't know if that's gonna work exactly right here. Because it's like a casual space. It's a casual room. So lights would ultimately just be in the ceiling. If it was very dramatic, then I would have one straight down onto the table, but it's not. So I think that this needs to, that could probably still be wide. Intensity needs to go way down. Something like that. That looks a little bit more realistic, I think. Got that shadow coming down there. And now we just copy that and paste it. Okay, and then we move this one to this side. There we go, something like that. I don't know why this light is here. Someone in the comments was talking about that light being there, and it looks weird. Hopefully it's not the biggest deal in the world. Hopefully. Let's shove down a couple of mercs. New model. Scout. And then for this, we're using the SFM model. Is that right? The SFM one? No. No, we're using the... Wait, yeah, the movie model. That's what it is. Movie.mdl. I can't remember where they have it. It's got a long name, though. Movie. There we go. That guy. Oh! Hello. With the music, too. He's going crazy, dude. Okay. Scout, get your ass in a chair right now. Scout, okay, so I am gonna be on the left. I am not really the forefront of this, typically. So, let's take his fucking back and break it. Pelvis. Okay, pelvis, spine. Okay, hold on. First, get your ass in the chair. That'll make this a lot easier to do. I love playing with this. The Scout model's really fun to play with. Can I make this bigger? I have a feeling that this is the main thing that you guys want to see, right? So there you go. All right, Scout. Put your ass in the chair. You're so big. The chair is massive. That's okay though, because the Scout is kind of little. So his ass. Oh Christ. His ass is in the chair. His ass is in the chair. Now we take this leg and we rotate. We simply rotate. There we go. And we take this leg and we rotate that leg. Yeah, take his entirety and just do that. Great. Rotate. Rotate the Scout model. Okay, so now we get to start playing with personality. Scout is very much so a guy who manspreads. So, what we do, and he's lounging around. He doesn't care. He's just at some fucking interview. He doesn't know what's going on. So he's gonna be like lounging back. He's gonna have an arm up, and he's gonna be just like talking like this. But this chair is humongous. That's a humongo chair. So let's take the chair. Let's take the chair and let's change it a little bit to 0. That looks good. That looks much better anyways. And then we can kind of seat him back on it. Like so. And then, how do I sit in chairs? Well, okay, I'm currently sitting one leg underneath, 1 foot underneath my right thigh, with my leg bent here, which I don't think is how Scout would sit, probably. Scout's much more like leaning back, slouching in his chair, like a little fucking dweeb. So let's take that into context. He's gonna be leaning. Hydrate? Oh my god, thank you, Worthless Squid. I actually have Dr. Pepper to hydrate tonight, so thank you. I feel hydrated. Thank you. Piss? I will not piss. Thanks. Thanks, Worthless Squid. God. Okay, he's relaxed. He's chilling out. Let's take his leg and break it. Just like this. Nice. Good. He's relaxed. His feet are hanging off the fucking floor. Actually, that's not too unrealistic. My feet are not touching the floor right now. Because I sit like a weirdo. Scout, on the other hand, shouldn't be. Oh god, what did I do? Nothing. No, we're fine. This shoulder is back a little bit. This arm is up. This arm is fucking bent over. Less so than that. There we go. Is that arm touching the chair? It is, just barely. Okay, so that's fine. This hand is going like a whatever kind of thing. You know, I'm talking. Unfortunately, that breaks his fucking wrist. So we untwist everything just barely. God, that looks so unnatural. So his shoulder needs to come up. Shoulder needs to come up. This goes down. Shoulder needs to go up even more. That's starting to look a little unnatural. That's starting to look a little not slouchy. Scout is just short. He's actually pretty tall. When you look at all of the mercs, Scout's like one of the taller ones, which is really weird to me. Fuck, maybe he's not sitting like this. So I was thinking about having, and then so like having this arm just like on the table, kinda, and he's like explaining with this one. Maybe this one isn't explaining. Maybe this one's hanging down, just like loosey goosey, and he's like leaning into it. Maybe he's like interested in what this guy has to say. Doesn't he look interested? He's fascinated by what's going on. Move this down. His back needs to be fixed a little bit. Fuck, wait. You wouldn't have an arm over your chair. Sorry, I have to get into it. You wouldn't have an arm over your chair and be leaning on a table. You'd be doing one or the other. Maybe, how is Scout listening to, how am I, if this is not Scout, this is me. I mean, remember, how am I listening to a guy? I would be, like, chilled out. I would probably, like, have a hand on my face, but that's also not really what this persona has to be. Why did the music stop? End of playlist. I told you to loop it. Christ. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Now, Scout could be lounging. Scout is short. This is true. Maybe... This table is really big. It puts a lot of distance between the two. So maybe our set looks a little... Maybe the shot's more like this. And then this guy would have to move for that, but honestly, that's okay. I don't mind doing that. Fuck. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, it's gonna be interesting finding the right angle to be talking at. This one also wouldn't be bad. Actually, this one's kind of cool. Have the guest here taking up the majority of the screen while I'm over there. Right? That would look pretty good. Maybe we do that. Let's new camera. Great. Okay, but okay, so now if we're working with this, Scout definitely needs to be leaning into it. He needs to be like, yes, I'm interested. So he needs to be turned. He must be rotated. And let's fix his back a little bit. I believe that needs to go forward. Yeah. And in that case, too, we can actually take this chair and move it forward. Just a hair. Kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, and now Scout shifted, brought forward. As long as he's not clipping into the table, it'll be fine. Something like that. And also, maybe he's lifted up a little bit to look a little bit taller. Yeah. And then he should actually completely be moved over here, as should this chair. Chair could be moved back too. Maybe he's sitting at the edge of his chair. That's probably something Scout would do. I would do. I know I would. Okay. Now we take arms. Rotate them into place. Good song. Lead him forward a little bit. Curve his spine up so that he's looking at the guest. Let's throw an arm down on the side. Is that right? His shoulder needs to be down more. Yeah. That's it. Lean a little more forward. He's really leaning into it. Okay. Bring your, oh, right, your shoulder can come forward too, can't it? Yeah? Yes. That's the missing link, okay. Cool. And now we have one arm that's gonna be here. You can rest it on the table. This needs to come down more. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, and so this is what the shot camera looks like so far. Scout should, I mean, this can also probably be like brought in a little bit like this. Like that. Yeah. Cool. This is actually turning out kind of nice. I'm a really big fan of this map. I'm glad we found it. Rotate this guy. sorry. Yeah, bring it forward. He's explaining something. He's like, look, listen, buddy. Listen. What's that? Oh. Thank you, Uber Eats. I needed that right now. God, why is his arm so broken? Does this need to be twisted? You can't twist it. That makes it a little bit harder to work with, huh? Twist. Great. And now he's got a hand up. Nope. He's got a hand up. This bent up. He's explaining something. He's like, hey, look, well, here's my point of view. And he'd be leaning into his hand. He'd be, you know, he's leaning into it. That's what we gotta do. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, good. And we've gotta take his hat and fucking throw it away. Yeet it, gone. It's not here anymore. I think that this is just a little bit too... It's gotta be a little more explanative. Yeah, that looks better. Cool. So he's like reaching out. He's saying, like, look, this is what I think, guy. And then here, actually, I have a fun little idea that I've done before, but I think it always looks good. New model. Grit. Or, sorry, maybe it's cola. Rink. Yeah. Bonk. Bonk Atomic Punch. Grab that fucker and just drag it over. Drag it into his hand. Up, in, out. There. He's got a drink. He's thirsty. It's now with isotopes. And now he's holding it, but he's also going to be resting it against the table, so that's kind of what it'll look like. Something like that. And I believe that that is one that we can change the skin of. Yeah. There we go. Blue. Yeah, blue Atomic Punch. Great. And then Scout also, we should change his skin as well. Blue. Nice. Good. That looks great. Look at Scout there. This also it all needs retuning, so don't worry if you think that it looks like trash. It's not done yet. Alright, and from this camera, let's unselect Scout. There we go. Hey, listen, buddy, this is what I'm thinking about right now. Something like that, probably. You've got the same amount of distance between Scout and the border and as there is on this side, so it's good framing. Next up is Demo Man. We gotta throw a Demo Man in here. Demo, new model. Demo Man. Is that it? No. That's not it. All the way up to the top. Movie. Open. Oh my god, it's him. It's him. No. Not Demo Man. Oh fuck. It inverted. Okay, there we go. That song with it. God, okay. Alright. Can I slow down the camera? There we go. Cool. Okay, I'm done. I won't mess around anymore. I'm sorry. Space. Space. Grab his pelvis. Yank it over. Yank is right down there. There we go. This chair also needed to be smallified, I think. Yeah. There we go. That's gonna help a lot. Grab his pelvis. Spin it. Rotate the demo. Great. That ass goes on the chair, just like that. And we rotate him a little more. He's gonna pivot kind of weird, but that's okay. Because he's actually gonna need to be in a different spot anyways. This chair is a little bit too close. This shot isn't really gonna be showing off this guy's face very much. So we probably gotta come closer. Something like that. That'll probably work better. Leg. Rotate it. Up. I mean, okay, honestly, nobody's gonna be seeing the leg. Probably, so. As long as we have this guy, like here, that'll work out fine. Rotate him a little bit like that. Set his skin right away, may as well. One. Good. Alright. And now, I don't know a whole ton about the guest that we're gonna have on. Draysdale, something like that. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. So, I don't really know what their personality is like yet. But what that means is that I get to kind of throw one on the demo man for now. And one thing that I do know about our guest, you will see the leg. You will see the leg. Are you sure? Look at this. There's a little bit of leg, but it's the right amount. So I'm okay with it. I think that... Oh, so Draysdale is Scottish resistance enthusiast. So that's part of what this guy's going to have around. That'll probably be in the background back here. Gosh, this is tough. He's going to need to be open to the camera, so this shoulder won't be able to be leaning in, which is fine. I think that looks okay. This actually looks pretty cool. Honestly, just like that framing is great. I like that. We're going to have to light up the area still, so don't worry about that. What's next? Let's do cosmetics. This is the part that I hate, because it always fucking breaks. New model. Dead. Can't remember what this is. It's like Xmas something or other. There it is. For Scout. Yep. Okay, there it is. This, we set the skin to 1. Drag Scout onto this. Whoops. Drag Scout onto. Whoops. Drag Scout onto this. And then this we pull to 0. And it just moves right to the Scout. Now you would think, oh, that's sick. How did you do that? Well, fucking joke's on you, because that's actually bad. Look at all this clipping that happens, because this is the movie model, not the player model. So what you gotta do is you gotta look up Scout here, and you gotta look for the Scout model that isn't the movie model, which is right there. HWM, I believe that's correct. Maybe there's a different one. Is there a different one? I'm pretty sure that was it. Scout. I think it's actually below a bunch of these things. But I don't think it's into there. Fuck. Where is... That's the movie one. Player? Does this need to be... Yeah. Oh wait, that's the movie one. So here, those are all Gibbs. There's Freeman. That's kind of funny, huh? Player / Scout. .mdl. There we go. Okay, that's it. So now we take this scout's animation sets, copy, and then I believe that we could just wait. I know there's a way to do it. What is it? Copy animation sets. Import, is it import animation? No. Fuck. Is this not gonna work? What if I pull the scout onto this and then this one do 0? Ooh. Assimilate the scouts, please. Yummy. Okay, cool. So now we should be able to actually just straight up take this scout and disappear him. Great, and then that's not gonna work, huh? Yeah, cool. There we go. Now that clipping does not happen. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun and silly how SFM is just fucking busted ass broken? Play. Okay, dog tag. You need to get sucked back into him. There we go, because he does not. My scout does not wear that. I believe that he's his. Oh wait, hold on. Scout. It's scout. Set body groups. Hat. None. There we go. Yep, and we do that a bunch. There's no way to do it all in once, naturally. That'd be too easy. Scout, and I think one of those even exists for dog tags. Yeah, it does. That's okay. That's alright. So now... Oh, that's still really gross and broken. Is that gonna be worth it to fix, though? Can I unlock these transforms? And can I pull that scout onto it and then 0 that? No. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But honestly, not the worst thing in the world. Hand. I could probably just rotate this back into place. Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Can I just, like, move it up? Yeah, well enough, I guess. That's cool. Okay, cool. So now new model, and I believe it's the beanie? Yeah. Risk weather beanie, scout.mdl. Take that, set skin, 1, scout, 0. Nice. Uh-oh, hold on a second, I have to rig this. Fuck. Unlock transforms. Rig. And then God, which one is it? Is it rig? Puppet alpha, modified, oh, gone. This one. Yeah, sick. And then it is... distinctive lack of hue. Base tint? Done. Cool! Look at me remembering how to do shit. That's great. This one, we gotta do the same thing. Theta metaside. Distinctive lack of hue. Base tint? Yeah, dude. Look, it's me! It's turning into me! That's crazy! Okay, now we gotta find those glasses. The glasses, I think, are... Can I just look up? No, it's shades. Not those ones. Oh god, is it shades? Maybe it's not shades. Yeah, it's shades. Cool. And then this is... Sweet shades. Sweet... Oh god, all class. Sweet shades. S1. Style 1. Style 2. And I believe it's style 1 that I work with. And that is for Scout. Scout 2, click. I like that. Just sucks onto him. Great. Okay, and then that. Rig, feticide. This is an extraordinary abundance of tinge. Base tint. Oh, look at my boy, he's done. That's awesome. Okay, so now that gets sucked onto all those three. Whoops. That gets sucked onto all those three. Great. So now whenever I move the scout around, hopefully those follow. Nope. Fuck. Hold on. Here. Yeah, that is SFM at its finest right there. Let's fucking go. Okay, so now that's what we got. He looks epic. He looks sick as fuck. He looks like me, because that is me. That's my guy. Let's actually move the camera just a hair. There we go. Yeah. He's a little slouchy. I think I'm actually gonna pop him up a little bit. So spine 3. No, none of that. Of the scout himself. We can get rid of the scout model. We don't need him. Great. Oh, his shoulder's a little fucked up. It's not fucked up. It's just low. But we have to do it for the scout, not the collar left. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks fine. I'm okay with it. We're gonna have to... Actually, no, that looks bad now that I look at it. This is... Sorry, this is when I start getting a little, I need everything to work good, or else I get upset. That's okay. That's part of it. He's... Okay, no, maybe he's too high up. Maybe that's it. Maybe the entire scout just needs to go down. Where camera, scout. Entire scout goes down a little bit, which means that you can grab his arm. Sorry, and his arm, and you can rotate it like that, and you can actually take his collar and put it down, and it doesn't need to be down massively. Cool. So now his spine, whoops. His spine, we can straighten. Because while he should be leaning in and interested with what this guy is saying, I don't think it needs to be, like... I don't think he needs to be throwing his body into it so hard, you know? Whoops. I went the wrong way. Right? Like, be interested. But sit up straight. You got a posture, like, make it work. Something like that, and then his neck can be more angled down. Yeah, and his head can kind of be looking there. There, that's what I'm looking for. Now his collar. Oh god, he looks like he's shrugging like this. Which probably came from there. Is his neck really what causes that clipping? Now he looks like he's gotta stick all the way up his butt. I think that he's gotta come down a little bit more. This do be just kinda how SFM works, huh? There we go, that looks better. All in moderation. All in moderation, right? And look, his arm's like practically back where it was. That's perfect. So now this arm can kind of come up like this. Okay. Just kind of grab. Gonna have to grab this energy drink and just kind of shove it into place. Just kind of, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're thirsty. You're thirsty, right? Grab a drink. Stay a while. There we go. Something like that. Dr. Pepper, if you sponsor me, I'll put you in these videos. I'll put you in the SFM. I'll do it. I'll mod in the fucking Dr. Pepper model if I have to. I'll do it. I will drink Dr. Pepper in these videos. Kamalo, welcome back. We're doing the same shit. We're making it work. Okay, so Scout looks a little bit less slouchy. His arm looks better. I think that the orange chair coming through is kind of ruining it. But I think that the fix to that is actually, this might sound weird, but I think we just rotate the scout. I think that rotating the scout is going to open him up to the camera much more. Like that. Yeah, that was the play. That was definitely the play. Good, good. His shoulder needs to be fixed still. I think that it's still like a little too far forward. There we go. Shoulder's good. Upper arm can go down a little bit. Lower arm can get lowered like this. Like that. Good. Hand is fine for now. Hand's kind of just in there as a placeholder. We'll go through details later. And before anything else, we save. Good. I like the idea that I had with this arm here, but I actually think that I'm gonna change my mind. I actually think that I want him to just kind of be intently listening. Because ultimately that's what it's gonna be about, right? So, how been here the whole time? Well, I hope you're enjoying it. If I'm sitting there with a drink in this hand, what am I doing with this hand? I could be touching my face. I could be doing this. What am I doing with my left hand? Actually, this is his right hand. What am I doing? Holding this in my left. Gonna take a drink. I think I'm doing this. I like doing this. I like doing this. So. But he's gotta have an armrest to do that. So. Maybe not. He'd have to be leaning forward to do that. So instead, he's going to be polite. He's politely holding out his drink that he's so excited to have right now. He's just kind of clasping onto it. He's excited to have his bonk atomic punch. You know? Like me. I'm excited to have a Dr. Pepper sponsorship. And so I'm gonna kind of be clutching at I'm kind of gonna be clutching at my drink. Because I'm just so excited about it. Something like that. Right? No, that's way too sterile. What's gonna be putting him into action? Maybe that hand's holding it and that hand... Do I need to go sit at a table for a second and figure it out? What's he doing with that hand? It can't be below the table. It could be explaining. He could have a hand out going like da-da-da-da-da-da. Move his arm back. Move that camera back. What is this arm doing? Quick, I need ideas. What is this arm right here? What is this guy doing? Gotta figure out what it's gonna do. I don't think that having it out like this and describing something is bad, actually. Now that I'm looking at it again. If I'm looking at it again. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it. No, kinda. He's like... I think that he wants to explain something, right? But then if he's doing that, then he's gotta be like... Oh, there. But then his head can't be so sterile. So his head's gotta be like... Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Where? And then his mouth. Where's his mouth? Mouth. Happy big. He's excited. He's so happy about it. Oh, but now he's great. You said something mean, and now he's scared of you because Devilman's gonna blow everything up. Pain big. Whoop, do pain big. Ah, I love it. This part's fun. So now he's saying ah. Ah. No, he's nope. He there wait, how about a why? Sorry guys, this is the goofy part. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. It's like moderate, like he's talking about something. It looks a little bit funky. I don't know why. I think it's because there's like a platypus one up here, I think. I can't remember what it's called. So we're actually just gonna close this back up. No. It's, and yeah, that's good. That's good. That looks like he's talking. And then also we got to give him a little bit of a smile. Is there a happy small? Yes. Happy small, and then that's gonna be all the way on. No. We're emotion. There it is. The right side needs to be happy. Wait, can it not be only one side? Does it? Oh, happy doesn't work. Evil happy? No. Scared? No. None of that works. Weird. Okay. Can this be not happy big? Can I just do that with his upper face? Yeah, that's it. And then lower face. Fuck. That's all that it has. Be small. Shit. The emotions are always hard to land because you really gotta pay attention to you really gotta pay attention to this. So let's do lower face. Does lower face? Oh, because it's the player. Oh, right. Okay, so we can't do anything with this face. So what we need to do is get fuck, what is it? There's a way to do it. What is it? How did I do it before? I actually think that it was really cursed now that I think about it. Because we take all of this stuff and close it up. You unlock transforms. You unlock transforms. You can stay. Okay. And if I remember correctly, we literally fucking take his head. If I remember right. No, wait. Does head move freely? Yeah, it does. Okay, head quite literally just fucking goes away. Okay, great. Now we gotta pull up a new actually wait, that has to happen afterwards. Hold on. Okay. So now new model. Scout. And we look for the movie one. Yep, there, open. This scout set skin 1. Pull this scout onto this one. Do this 0. Is that right? Yeah. And now this one, unlock transforms. Okay. And then this scout, this is the new one. Set body groups, hat, none. There we go. Set body groups, headphones, none. Set body groups, dog tags, none. We just get rid of... Actually, it doesn't really matter. Because now... Ooh, looks so fucking cursed. So now we take him... Oh, fuck. Hold on. His body... Is it... Oh god, is it everything goes down? Why does he look so weird? He goes down, and then his head goes up. And his head... Oh, God. I did not plan for the the literal fucking the lazy purple song to be playing. This. Okay, I gotta put his head in that spot. God, thank you, SFM. You're great. So this head, this scout, this body, this head needs to go onto. This head needs to go onto this head. That head needs to be pulled to 0. Okay, that's it. Yep. And now we can go into this head and get rid of it. Nope. Never mind. Hold on. This scout, we unlock transforms. Yep. Now this head goes. Good, good. I don't know what's going on here. Face. Can we just default that out? Yeah. You look at your second monitor, what's been happening? Battle against a very odd opponent. One scout's head coming out of the scout's chest. Dude, this is just SFM, baby. That's how it goes. Okay, so now, basically, this scout's face is way more modeled than the previous one. Because this scout up here, the one that's body fits with... Oh, God. It's still there. This scout's body that fits with, what am I trying to say? Hold on. Is that right? Yeah. This body needs to move, but that's gonna move everything, so we gotta go back a little bit. Like that. Yeah, see, now, okay, yeah. So basically, we're just taking this scout's body out of the picture so that we can use the player model body while using the movie model head, if that makes sense. It's a little weird, but that's kind of what you gotta do. So now we will go into the movie scout's face. Never mind, first we're gonna unlock these transforms, and then we're gonna take this scout's head and just like suck it down. I won't laugh at it again, it's not funny anymore. Okay, great. We can minimize that. That doesn't need to move anymore. This scout's face gets defaulted. Cool. Good. Now we can do an emotion. Happy. It doesn't work. What's going on? You are the new scout, right? Yeah. Just happy just not work on scout? Scout can't be Scout can't be happy. You heard it. Eyebrows up. That's it. And then folding. Where's the there it is. Bingo. That's the talking scout, dude. That looks great. That's awesome. This is actually going pretty fast. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Okay, now we get to work on our guest's face. Draysdale, you have an interesting loadout. Ooh, and you're making it very easy for me, actually. So you have the bandana. Yeah, I wouldn't be that lucky. Give me a second. I gotta open up Chrome real quick and pull up the list of SFM model names. Because basically, in SFM, every model has a name, but they don't necessarily match the model itself. Naturally, that'd be way too easy. So you have to go to a list like this, and you have to find what it is. And this was the Bruiser. Did I spell Bruiser wrong? BR. Okay, it's the Bruiser's bandana, not Bruiser's bandana, but okay, so it's short 2014. Short. Oh my god. 2014. Eye patch, no, bandana, yes. And the bandana is the other skin. Great. For demo. Whoops. For demo. Great. So now we can select. Where's the demos here? Slap that right there. Demo, pull you onto there. That guy we can do procedural 0. Great. Cool. And we do that for all the other things. It looks as though, yeah, he's made it very easy for us. Next up is Antarctic eyewear. Spur18 underscore Antarctic underscore eyewear. Spur 20. Oh god, do I not have it installed? That's gonna suck. Spur18. And nice. Look at that. I do have it. I need to just stop being sad. That'll work out good. Eyewear and then spooky sleeves. Spooky sleeve. Halloween jacket underscore class. Gotcha. Demo. There we go. Zero that out. Boom. He's done. That's so easy. And then he has a spellbook, but we don't worry about the spellbook. And since he thankfully has his entire fucking face covered up, we don't even need to worry about emotions. But what we will do, I think, is pull this microphone closer to his face. Because if the microphone was this far away, you would not be able to hear him. But I don't think it needs to be like right in his mouth. That's probably fine, and it works good with the camera, so let's do that. And then honestly, let's twist this a little closer. Whack! Fucking bonk. No, it's okay. Like that, so that the microphone is right in front of my face. Cool. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Cool. All right, so now we could decorate the table a little bit. Actually, sorry, really fast. Let's wrap Scout's hands around this. He is clutching on to that fucker with his dear life. Don't break it. And now he doesn't quite grab it all the way. He's kinda a little bit relaxed about it. But his pinky and ring finger don't really grab on. He's kinda just holding on to it like this, right? God, but he's not spilling everywhere. Jesus. What a mess. Curl that in just a hair. Great. And now, if you're explaining, your fingers aren't all like this. They're a little bit splayed, right? Because you're trying to make a point. Am I right? Yeah, but these fingers are used to being curled around a gun, so they're always a little bit more curled. Especially the pinky. Not that curled. Right there. Cool. This thumb goes out a little bit because you're explaining once again. And there we go. That's a much more realistic, put it like that. Now, for Demo Man, his hand is like that, but I actually think he's going to be holding a Scottish Resistance Bomb. So let's do new model, Sticky Bomb. That's it. And there it is. Just like that. Cool. Grab that fucker and put it over here. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big bomb, but I mean, that's the right size because nothing else is scaled up. So this demo's hand, let's do this. Actually, the demo's arm. He's gonna be holding it up. He's gonna be like, look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this bomb. Didn't you see the bloody bomb or whatever? So that's what's gonna be going on here. And to do that, this is rotated a little bit. This is rotated even more. Can't be that much, actually. Upper arm needs to be rotated a little bit more. And out. And his arm is so fucked up. Hand. Rotate it like this. Oh, God, look at that. We might have to do the same exact thing with the player models for demo. That's gonna suck. Unless this can cover it up. Be kind of cool. Kind of based. And now you see that and you're like, hey, that looks pretty good. Actually, we gotta rotate it randomly, right? Wouldn't make any sense for him to be holding one straight up and down. So we got that. Raise it up. Maybe he's not holding it out. Maybe. What's he doing with it? What's he doing with the bomb? Like, cause this is a cool bomb. I could rotate it spinning. That'd be kind of funny. I could put it on his finger and have him spin it. I think that's too much attention away though. So what we're actually gonna do, I'm gonna Control Z all this. Oh, sorry. That was with the music though. Slap this like this. Bonk. Okay. And then maybe having a Scottish Resistance would be good actually. Actually no, let's just copy a few of these. Because I think that we're getting close to it being done. The point of these is not to make them perfect. I gotta remember that. It's not worth it, ultimately. Something like that. No, we can actually move it a little bit. Doesn't need to be right there. Like that. Okay, and now let's take Demo's hand. Arms. Hand, right. Rotate it so that it's like this. There we go. He's explaining. We might actually have to do that thing with the spooky gloves. Unless I'm able to... Fuck, can't move that camera. Unless I'm able to, like, grab it. Can I grab this guy's hand? That might not work. Man, I hate working with SFM shit. It's tough. Okay. Shift C, Z, 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 Z. Cool. New model player. One of these is gonna be Demo Man. Eventually. Sniper Gibbs. Player. No, that's the player. Player demo.mbl. Okay, cool. Yep. Grab this demo, throw it onto this demo. That one, 0. You set skin 1. This demo, or sorry, unlock transforms. This demo's, honestly, that demo can just go the fuck away because there's no emotions that we have to show even. So, like, there, that just fixes problems. Doesn't fix all the problems though. Yeah, that could be a bone. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. And then over here will probably be a model scattergun. Yeah. Let's check out a scattergun and let's make it skin Aussie because that's what it would be. Not that one. Jesus. Is it the last one? Oh my god. It's not the last one? Set skin. Set skin. Oh my god. There's the thing. Set skin 3. All these look the same. Is there not an Australian version? There fucking should be. Is that it? That's the Aussie version? It looks like shit. Why does it look so gross? Is that not the right one? I'll fucking put out a Force of Nature instead. I'll do it. Scattergun. That one's probably it. C model C scattergun.mdl. C versus W. It might be C. Let's try that one. That one also looks gross. That is so weird. Okay, well, tell you what, maybe we don't have that. I don't know why it has a fire texture on it. Normally they don't. Like, the sniper rifle doesn't. I don't know why the scattergun does specifically. What other items would the scout have out? What about a ball? Just a baseball. Yeah. That one's simple. Grab that, chuck it out on there. Scout would definitely have a baseball just like out and about. And let's rotate it a little bit, give it some character. Cool. What else can we decorate this with? We could do a sentry. Yeah. Oh, massive sentry. Little sentry. Tiny desk corp. I love it. Oh, but also this would be a blue sentry, of course. Cool. There we go. Okay. What else? What other fun things can we have on the table that give it a little bit of character? I'd love to have a Scottish resistance in here. I don't know where the fuck it would sit. Also, let's take his arm and do something with it. Let's take his whole arm and do something with it. How about that? Demo 1? Demo 2. Arms. What the fuck? Lock transforms. Pull that onto there. Now I should be able to move this with everything, yeah. Yeah, and we can have his hand on the table. Just kind of resting there. God, unless it's gonna break everything. No, that looks fine. Fingers. Make sure that they're resting on the table. There we go. Cool. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else can we put out there? What if we threw out... Does Demo have a drink? Is there a coffee mug? Mug. I mean, if he wants to drink out of the nastiest fucking mug that exists. Music stopped? Yeah, for some reason it sure did. I don't understand. I tell you to shuffle it. YouTube is not a great fucking thing to use for this. It's really dumb. Okay, so he's not using mug. How about a cup? No. Okay, drink. Oh, fucking duh. Wait, Scrumpy bottle. Where's the Scrumpy? Scrumpy. Yeah, that one. This bottle. Weapon bone. I love it. Nyum. This one actually is not for swinging. This one's for swigging. Swiggy swiggy. So chuck that into his hand. Something like that. Yeah, that looks good. Is that in his hand? Yeah, it sure is. Cool. All right, so let's light it a little better. And typically I save this part till the end because we want to make sure that everything's working like we want it to before we know what to light. Because otherwise we're going to be putting lights on things before we even know where they're supposed to go. So let's rotate this one. This one's kind of like the scout-centric. This one's the scout fill light is what it would be called. Every character gets 3 lights. It's called tri-point lighting or 3-point lighting. And the secret to this is that they can all be pretty dim, but give you the same effect. Just like that, and let's give it a bigger horizontal. Yeah, like that. And then maybe, can it be more intense? We don't want to wash it out at all. That's the thing. Okay, so there we go. New light. Light 4. So now we have the fill, or the key light. Now it's the fill light. That goes on the opposite end of the guy. And it covers the second half of their face and shines back like that. If that makes sense. This is how I studied lighting in college, by the way. Since the big C happened, this is how I got into a place to study light techniques. Was through SFM, so thank you, SFM. You got me a degree. Preach. Cool, just like that, and then we chuck another light behind his back, and that is called the backlight. Very simple, but it's very effective for filling somebody out, making their shoulders look right. So now we rotate. That's a little too directly above him, so we gotta move it back a little bit more. Rotate. Honestly, like, it's kind of nice being back in SFM. I did a lot of this while I was in Vegas, and it's kind of like returning to an old friend a little bit. It's not fun. It's not the most enjoyable thing I've done all day, but it's pretty cool. Do that, and then bigger horizontal. Scout might be a little washed out. This needs to be lessened out. Slightly less intense. Like, there we go. That does not need to be very much. That looks fine. See, now he is casting shadows onto the table, and since it's coming from above him, it might be from this light. Not that light, the other one. Yeah, see that? So that shadow that was on the table was coming from the light that was directly above him, so we can get rid of that now. We don't need it. Or actually we probably could have it, and you see these shadows that appear right in front of the table on him. We could probably take this light and make it even less intense to try to eliminate the shadows, but we also want to keep a little bit of room ambience. A little bit of ambient lighting. Just a little bit. Not much. Cool. And then demo is a lot easier because he's where he is. So new light. we're running out of space for lights also, which is fun to consider. It's kind of like having a budget, I guess. You go right, you go up, and you go in. Actually, I'm just kidding. Let's rotate you instead to figure out where you're pointing. That's like directly in his face. You don't want that. You want it to be over here. And you can actually put it back further. Now rotate it into his face. Like that. And you don't want it to be hitting the scout. So I'm just going to move it a little bit closer and see what I can do with intensity. Yeah. See how this is like filling everything out? It's making it feel more like real, like you're in it. That's what lighting does for a scene like this. It's really, really, really important. Make that bigger. Cool. New light. We're getting very close to the end, I'm sure of it. This light comes back here. Actually, sorry, no. It goes over here. This is getting this side of demo, like from the camera. It's not typically how I would want to do it. I wouldn't want it like on top of the camera like it's gonna have to be, but it's what we have to work with. It's actually pretty much gonna be coming out of this speaker, ultimately. Which, like I said, a little unorthodox, but it will work. Rotate it. Once we get it done now, we're not gonna have to do it again for a while. Now this is the one that we're gonna easily be able to overblow. So you really want to make sure it's just getting the right amount of lighting on him. Not casting shadows onto anything, hopefully. Just like that. And we can raise this a bit to fill out the scene. It's looking a little bit washed out, which I was a little bit worried for. Getting rid of that actually totally fixes it. Yeah. Light 2 does not need to be there. Cool. Actually, what Light 2 will be, we're just going to straight up use it as a backlight for demo. Because he does not need that to be directly on top of him like it was. Where are you pointing? You're pointing... What are you doing? Do you need to get lower to low? Are you in the ceiling right now? Is that it? Probably. There we go. Now, actually, that could probably be brought down a little bit more even. There. Like that. Now, it's a little bit washed out. Here, this is what the final cam looks like. Looks a little bit washed out, but I'm okay with it. We're in a studio. It makes sense. Changing that actually does a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that on and just dim it. All it's really affecting is the chair behind him, and we don't want the chair to be too bright. There we go. Cool. That's done. Now is the disco beatdown, which is kind of a hard part. We do plus, new particle system. God, let's see if I can remember this off the top of my head. Game TF... No, it's not particles. Game TF. No. Oh god. Do I remember how to do this? Is it materials? I don't remember. It's been too long. SFM how to add unusual effects. That's too much. I don't need to do that much. Blah 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 blah. Where can I find them? .pcf. Okay. Uh, uh, how to add unusual effects. Create a particle effect for a new element. Yep. Then go to TF particles. Okay, so it is TF particles. TF particles. And what was it? Oh god. Particles. Item FX. Okay. Yeah, I should have remembered that. That's unfortunate. Item fx.pcf. Open. And that opens up every single one that exists. And then if I remember right, it's unusual. Oh god. Unusual spotlights. It's spotlights something. Unusual spotlights. Unusual spotlights. 0 100 100. Okay. Is that right? Now we can go to the work camera and then find out where the effects are. Unusual spotlights, where are you? Unusual spotlights, you're right there. I did not see you. So what's going on with that? Okay, there it is. I guess I pressed Control Z and then it did its thing. Good. Okay. Nice. I love it. Drag this back. Over here. To the right. Forward. Up. Space. Basically, we're just trying to get it above my head. There we go. That works. And now, yes, you see how it's fucking crazy right now? The way you fix that, if I remember right. God, what was it? I want to say it was particle system, and then you had to go to children? It's Fong something. Hold on, I have to look this up too. Effect squares. How to fix blocky particles. Maybe I could just look at this. If you nope, it looks like everybody just goes to those. I'm gonna mute this. It is instance particle system you have to do first. Damn, I should have known that. Should have known that. Instance particle system. Okay, and now you go to particle system. Particle system definition. Yeah, this is it. Children, I believe. Core. Child. Wispy smoke. And this, oh god, what does this change to? Can I remember this? That'd be sick. Wispy smoke gets changed to... Wispy smoke gets changed to... I can't remember. What is it? He's gonna say it, I'm gonna be like, oh, duh! Soft glow! Damn it. Soft glow. I should have remembered that. I can't believe I forgot. It's been too long. Soft glow. BMT. There you go. Fixed. Just like that. Okay, cool. So now, that's everything. Actually, it's done. For the most part. Kind of sick. So now, we go into this camera. We Render settings. Get rid of those. Is it turning off ambient occlusion? Yeah. It's a little bright. It's a little bright, I will say that. But I can take care of that in post, so I'm not super worried about it. Let's go ahead and... I mean, honestly, let's export it. Nothing else needs to happen. Now, I will not bring you guys along for the exporting process because it's really fucking boring. And I don't want to wish that on you guys. So, I'm going to call that done for the stream. Keep an eye out for this interview. It's happening this week. I'm hoping to get it out. And Draysdale is a content creator that I've been watching for a long time. I love all of his content. He's a crazy good demo, super good at scratch resistant stuff, and I'm very interested to get to talk to him. And also, if you have any recommendations for people that you want to see on this show, please let me know, because I think it would be super cool to get on whoever people have in mind. I love getting smaller TF tubers together into a little community and being able to reach out and make content together. That's like what makes it cool, right? Is being able to meet all these people that you're like, hey, I like TF2 as well. Let's do something together. So with that, thank you for tuning in to my goofy little SFM stream. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I didn't enjoy SFM either, so that's fair. And yeah, if you have anything you want to say, join the Discord group. It'll be in the About section of my channel. And yeah, thank you very much for coming in, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow.